Hi. So I don't usually like show my face. Like usually when I'm doing this, I just usually show the cards. I thought I'd experiment. 'Cause some people will just like show their face and hold up the cards. So I guess I'm trying that, you know? I'm just trying something different, right? Sometimes it's good to try something different. I'm just gonna kinda ooh, the universe. I love the purple on the back of it. I love these. Super love. I super like this shade of purple right here is like my favorite color in the world. And this universe is actually so I don't know why. The universe is coming up in reverse right now. So that's interesting. Whoa. And delight. So the universe is obviously either not delighted with somebody or especially delighted with somebody you know. So whoever's watching, but if there's a cross watcher, this might be for the cross watcher, you know? But for somebody who feels infinite and looking for ease, huh? Well, that's interesting. Oh yeah, so you want to see? So like this was delight, and this is ease, and the infinite. Okay, so we have some well-being and love you. At the bottom, we have shadow upside down. No, be receptive. All right, so now I'm gonna switch to the other deck. But they kind of, I was like, I wasn't sure what to make of these reversals, you know? And a lot of readings, like if I'm doing a traditional tarot read with using my tarot cards, usually I take reversals as like being from another person in the energy. But I feel like these are you, and either this is just the universe and or your ancestors. I definitely feel like these reversals are coming from like a 5D or higher energy. It could be a passed on loved one. So if you have somebody in your family who recently passed away, I feel like the universe is allowing them to send you this. You know, you may be feeling really expansive right now, like being infinite. Feeling infinite means you feel without end, you know. You may possibly feel invincible, especially, and we also have ease here. So, um, maybe you've recently been through an ascension, and the universe itself is ready to bring you. The universe loves you, but the shadow. So even like there are energies in the shadow realm who also love you, and they all want to come together to show you some love, and they are looking out for your well-being, so that because they want you to be delighted, and they're taking delight in you. So even the shadow realm is taking, like, the universe loves you, and the universe just really wants to show you. Everything is always gonna look massive in my hands because I have like little small child hands. I don't know why that is, but I've always had super small child-sized feet too. Take these for a test run. We're taking these for a test run, so I might have to let them go sit in the bathtub. I call it the bathtub. It's not really my bathtub, but I have like this tub that I use for my cards. And in between readings, I put them in this tub and it has like some Himalayan rock salt and like flower tops in it. Spirit is here. So you might, you know, this also give me with the magic is me giving me like magician energy. But spirit is here to help you manifest something. So there's something that you've been manifesting, or it may have already just manifested. If it's not manifest yet, it's going to manifest really soon. So we have some fireworks. So whenever this manifests, it's going to cause some sparks. 3D is coming upside down. Maybe because you recently overcame something that was like a trial, like you recently had a test or trial that really put you like to test your ego and you passed that test, you know? Instead of going into your ego, you took time to reflect, which was like the right thing to do. And it may have been a really hard test. So like now so you're being rewarded, you know? It's like you passed the test. You may have even graduated up into the next level. You may have completed a really hard ascension. Maybe you just came out of a dark night of the soul. I feel like any of these could be like possibly true. And you're going to get a reward that's for that. The letter. But it's reversed. So somebody may send you a letter and or you may find a letter that was written by somebody who's passed away recently that put you in this cycle of going through a hard time. But I feel like you're gonna push through this. So yeah, and it puts you through this hard time. So this time may have either made you feel like you were lost in the dark a little bit. That's giving me. So you were lost in the dark, which we saw the shadow card. So there's an energy you encountered while you were in that dark place and they want to come together with you. Because they love you. I almost kind of feel like this could even just be your ego letting you know I love you as well. Yeah, you also have decision and free will and judgment. So, like, I feel like what. So, there's something coming in for you, but you can choose whether you want it or not. So, you may get. So, this letter, but the 3D is here, right? So, this. So, the universe was going to send you something, right? So it was going to manifest something. And when it manifests in, it's going to come with fireworks. And it will be tangible with some kind of like mail or a letter you find, or someone brings you a letter that's going to, um, it's going to help you make a decision on something. If, um, I feel like whatever this come together, I feel like there is an energy outside of you that wants to come together with you because they love you as well. And I feel like that's also your free will. And you never have to accept anything. I mean, people can love you from a distance. And, it's like, if somebody feels a way and it's already past the time for that relationship, you don't have to feel obligated. Ooh, so we have, yeah, there was some obstruction in 4D. So I feel like you may have also had a dream recently where you received a letter. Oh no, I said no, it wasn't a letter in the dream, but your dreams may be sending you information at this time. So I felt like I should like continue with these like artistic style cards and give you a roomie. But I pulled the rest out and it was on this. So I feel like I'm gonna take that fire card. This fiery art. Maybe see if there's one more. Oh. There's a few in here that seem like they kind of want to come out a little bit. That wasn't it, but that's alright. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. So I did see this, and this stood out to me, which is the passion of the wild red mother. And it says, don't ask the conscious ones about the wine. Behold the glowing effect of it in the eyes of drunks. It says, here is your invitation to lay aside despair and to put aside doubt in the capacity of the human heart. Even your frustration and impatience. It is time to quit whipping yourself and others, no matter how noble the intention behind the whip may be, and start dancing again. Here is your big cosmic yes. So remember we saw a no, but like the universe is giving you a yes. And then we had this, which is the beyond the threshold of fear. And it says, it is your fear holding you back, like a bar behind the door. Your relationship with fear is changing, and no more shall it hold you in its thrall. You are becoming able to observe it, to experience it, to have compassionate wisdom rather than resistance. Oh, what a spiritual marathon you have been running. Now the end is in sight. The power that you used to give fear is now transferred to your extraordinary heart. I like that. I like heart energy. So that's all I have for you right now. And that's it. So if you like this, be sure to give me a if you want to give it a like and a follow. That's it.